this is, so this actually, a lot of this work here, I kind of touched upon it. We actually showed in Milwaukee at the Groman Museum there. And it was the first time we actually did a show as a collective. And so we weren't at that point really working on pieces collaboratively as like together as a group, which we're doing now more. So it was more about showcasing us both as individual artists and how we work as one sort of like entity, being a collective, and showing, I think for the first time for many people, especially at the Groman Museum, who never once had an abstract piece of work in their museum ever, and they were terrified by me. Yeah, the showing how all of this sort of works together and how, you know, you can, through at least the work that I do, how it's like eliciting more of an emotion rather than depicting a scene. And so I think it's interesting to have the two side by side, so you get the sense of like, well, you can see the heat that these men are enduring in this piece by Corey, but then, you know, hopefully you can feel the heat emanating from what I'm doing here. So I think and then everybody else has, you know, is taking bits of that we have experienced going through foundries, which we do often, and speaking to people in the steel industry, and just sort of using these patterns also as inspiration, which we do all the time, and just really getting a sense of how that all works together, much like a factory works together. You know, you have all these different components, and we kind of represent different facets of how, you know, this art collective works together. So,
Brilliant, thank you.
Mm-hmm.